Greetings all, Fanny here for Scorpio's weekend reading. Scorpio, the first card that came out for you is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So sorry, Scorpio, I had a cough and I hate doing that on camera. Excuse me, do you have something to say? Okay, well actually yes. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse was stumping me a little bit because I'm like, what could that be meaning? We have Eight of Cups in reverse and Two of Wands upright. So Eight of Cups is traditionally someone walking away from a situation with these cups upright. With it in reverse, I feel like you're still walking away from the situation, but it might not have ended, let's say, on the best of terms. And a lot of what you were working for, a lot of what you were working on has just kind of been thrown out the window. And like, that would explain like that feeling of just like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? That's what I kept feeling when I was looking at like the complete wind taken out of the sails. You have Two of Wands though, and she's literally holding the world in her hands. She has nothing but potential and ambition to work with now. And while that may be scary to some, it really should be inspiring. It should be you saying like, okay, I have no idea where I can go now. What can I do? And start figuring it out. Start following your heart. You have Eight of Pentacles. It did come out in reverse though, and a lot of crap just fell on the floor. So we're not going to take all that. I just have to go clean that up in a minute. But with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse right here, your work should be focused on something else. That is fascinating. Spirit, what does the Wild Muse have to say to Scorpio as they're having a new lease on life? Rediscovering their passions, rediscovering, yep. You have Upside Down. And I get a lot of hangman energy from that. The reason that he's hanging upside down is not only is he hanging from the tree of knowledge, is he is getting a new perspective. He is getting a new opportunity, a new way to see the world. You have healthy boundaries and be open to receive. That is like the main thing that would ruin, or I don't want to use the word ruin, block or hinder, thank you Spirit, any opportunity that might be coming in is hesitation or fear because of this relationship or situation that we just left. That ended a little messy, that took away a lot of that what you were working for. Being hesitant to receive blessings, not only from other people, but from your own spirit team. Being so blocked off and guarded. That's why we have healthy boundaries. Not so much so that you're going to be blocking all energy of change and opportunity coming into your life. You're blocking the unconscious games that people were playing. You're not playing those games anymore. You're not on that board. We're not even in the same parlor. Like, we're not dealing with that anymore. That is what you are blocking. You still should be open to, like, the people who deserve to be in your life, the people who want to be in your life, and the opportunities that your life deserves to go through. You have take action. If there is a dream or something that you have been sitting on that was not nurtured or encouraged in this previous situation, maybe put some time and energy into that. There have been sacrifices being made, and I feel like that's what a lot of this was a sacrifice for yourself, so that you could finally escape that noose, because that, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse is just like something was not working right. You have goal setting. So what is it? Like, what is your end game? What is your end goal? If you had everything right now, what would that look like? That is actually a wonderful experiment or project for you to do. In some journaling, write out, draw out, if you want to, paint it out. What would your happy look like? Put as much detail into it as possible. Make that your dream. Make that your goal. And allow it to evolve as you shift, as you change, as you get these new perspectives and receive new blessings. Don't be so fixed to the image that you write up now that you're not going to accept anything that would be coming in that varies from that. Because this is a starting point, somewhere for you to work from, somewhere for you to branch out your idea of what happiness looks like. You have the Lovers. This does not have to be a romantic relationship if you're not ready for that. It could be possible in the future. But the Lovers, the root of it is passion. And with passion, you have to be open to receive the energy of inspiration, of connection, of creation, as it comes, as it flows. Scorpio, you have a wonderful opportunity for an entire new array of happiness with the Nine of Cups. You have options to choose from. And it won't be because of physical things with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Anything that you have will be there because you earned it and you worked for it. And any relationship you have will not be there solely for what you have done, solely for what you have created. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Princess of Cups. Creation with other people. Having celebrations. Enjoying time with people again. I think that's something that we need a little bit more of. And I'm not saying like go out to big parties if that's not your thing. That's not my thing. But if it's just grabbing a coffee with a friend or bubble tea in this instance with this deck, spending time with people, rediscovering yourself. I think you have a wonderful opportunity here to take what was a horrible situation and make of it the world. And anything that you wanted your world to be like, anything that you wanted it to be, you have the opportunity now to create it and bring it about. And I highly encourage you to be wild, magical, and fantastical with it. Because when you co-create with spirit, there's no limit to what you can make in this world and the others. Have a beautiful day, Scorpio.